Hello everyone, this is People Run Wrestling here. Sorry about my low voice. I've been having some weird audio issues lately, and I can't really record too much in my house because of my family being around. But hopefully you guys bear with me as we work together through this fucking retarded shit. So the topic of this video is it's for a guy that gets way too much fucking hate. This guy is well known. He has sustained wrestling for the last 40 fucking years, made amazing gimmicks and great eras of wrestling, yet he is continuously blamed for everything just because he is the chairman and owner of the company. I'm talking about Vince McMahon. Okay, I'm sick and tired of people, especially Smarks. This is a lot of anti-Smarks and Smarks say this shit. It's all Vince McMahon. He's got the final say. If you don't believe it's all Vince, you're a fucking retard. No. Alright. Vince is the head of the WWE. I get that, and yes, he should have some of the blame, but it is not all his fault. You have to understand that the people that are surrounding him, like Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, have a huge fucking influence on him. Are you telling me that he doesn't have influence from Daddy's little girl? Okay, Vince McMahon has a lot of problems, and we get that. He is an egomaniac. He likes his ego being stroked and all that. But he is a genius. He is still a genius to this day, and the fact that the guy has been doing the WWE for so long, and you guys continuously hate on him, for what? Okay, I saw this tweet, and I might be going off on a little tangent here, but I saw this tweet on, it's from The Elitist, and it showed the Undisputed Era in two different photos, and it said the IWC Expectations versus IWC Reality, and it shows the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole with the WWE Championship, Roderick Strong with the United States Championship, and Red Dragon with the Raw Tag titles. So basically, Undisputed Era has every single title on Raw, and I'm thinking to myself, man, if they ever fucking did this shit, wrestling would be dead. Literally, there would be no one there. So, I'm scrolling through the comments because I like to see what people are saying about it, because people, a lot of them are idiots and they don't know what draws in wrestling. They don't understand that, or they refuse to understand that. For the better part of 30 years, wrestling has been sustained by characters, larger-than-life personas, and charisma. It's never been about the in-ring technical work rate. It's never been about that. Like, seriously, tell me, in WWE, the point where wrestling was sustained just because of work rate and how good people could execute moves in the ring. You can't fucking tell me, because that's never been the fucking case. It's never been about the execution of moves. It's always been about personalities, charisma, all the shit that the anti-Smarks and TWRP and J-Ran says. That's all it's all been about. And yet you have this guy in Vince McMahon who, for the most part, makes his show, at least before 2014 when Triple H fully took over for creative, it was mostly a soap opera driven show with a lot of goofy, wacky shit, but you also had larger than life personalities like John Cena carrying your fucking product. That's why the PG era was even invented, was because of John Cena. The guy was an all around superstar. Still fucking is. The problem is with a bunch of these fucking smarks who don't understand anything, they're just so quick to say, it's all Vince McMahon. He's the one who has the final say. Sure, he does, but do you understand the shit pile that is given to him? Every week, he is continuously given either two types of talents. Shit, horrible talents, or smart favorites that Triple H really loves. Those are the talents that he is given each fucking week. And you want to get on his ass for not being able to make those talents work when, one, they're shit talents to begin with. And two, they have no charisma. They have no mic ability. They're shitty in the fucking ring. They don't have a character. They are not larger than life. Those aren't fucking people that Vince McMahon would want to push. He wouldn't want to push charismaless fucking assholes like Seth Rollins, like Becky Lynch. Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? The Revival as fucking tag champs. The only reason he offered them a huge contract was because he didn't want them to go to AEW and become bigger stars. Yet you have these fucking midgets who are probably 350 pounds decide, you know what? We don't need $1 million. I'm gonna go to AEW and be the biggest star. I'm gonna be a big star with my man Dax Hardwood. It's gonna be a good time. Fuck all the money I could be making. I just want to be known for the guy who held the tag titles for so long and made talent continuously jump out to me as my legacy. I want to be known as the best tag team of all time. Well, guess what, motherfucker? That won't fucking happen. Now, I can't do a Jon Moxley impression, but the motherfucker turned down probably a shit ton of money to be basically a part-timer to go to AEW so he can be a big star that he was never in WWE. And this is Vince McMahon's fault. It's Vince because he didn't push his talents to the moon. If Will Ospreay went to WWE, he'd be the biggest star. No, if Will Ospreay went to WWE, WWE would be fucking dead. I swear to God, I'm telling you guys this right now. If Will Ospreay ever goes to WWE and becomes either a mid-card champion or a main eventer, I'm going to stop watching WWE. I swear to God. Fuck you, Triple H, you fucking asshole. And this is another problem I have, is you guys are so quick to get on Vince McMahon about everything. Yet you don't understand that Triple H, for the last 5-6 years, has been the one that's continuously been running the fucking show. But no, it's Vince McMahon's fault for pushing charismatic stars like Elias and Alexa Bliss instead of your fucking smart favorites. I even saw some fucker on Twitter was like, oh my God, guys, I can't believe Sheamus was never pushed to the moon. He's a huge star. Sheamus is boring. Can you blame Vince for not wanting to push a boring guy that sure looks like a superstar but won't fucking draw money? The reason Vince won't push your fucking indie darlings is because, one, they're not charismatic, the whole fucking spiel before, but also, they can't bring money to the fucking company. They're not going to boost the ratings. They're never going to be draws. They're never going to sell a shit ton of merch. There's no benefit for Vince having them be in a prominent spot on the main roster. That's why you see guys like Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa saying they never want to leave NXT. You know why? Because they know. Either they know that they're going to suck dick on the main roster, or they have something I like to call Vince McMahon syndrome. Basically, Vince McMahon syndrome is basically being as someone who thinks it's all Vince McMahon's fault. So basically, all the smarks have it. All the indie wrestlers that are in WWE have it, and all the dirt sheet writers like Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez have it. Because you see all these fuckers blame Vince when it isn't. It's sure he has some to blame, okay? But he does not have to be blamed for everything. Do you fucking blame him for bringing back Goldberg to bring back Brock? Because he has nobody fucking else. NXT is a fucking garbage shit. He's continuously given shit talent. And he's supposed to be able to make every talent work. That's just not how it works. You don't make every talent like that. You gotta be a special booker. And of course he's a special booker. When you have such shit talents like Bayley and Sasha Banks, who are annoying as fuck, who don't draw money, have no charisma, what the fuck is he supposed to do with them? But no, it's never the wrestler's fault. It's always Vince's fault. It's Vince McMahon's fault. The wrestlers can never improve because they're already perfect already. They're perfect fucking people who don't have to improve in everything. Like, oh guys, why is Ricochet getting pushed? He's amazing. He's so much better than Brock Lesnar. No. Okay, you got guys like Brock Lesnar and Goldberg are draws. They are draws. They are big money fucking draws. Ricochet will never be a fucking draw. All your indie darlings will never be a fucking draw. As much as Triple H would love to give you that fucking fantasy, which he is doing continuously every week on NXT, they will never become draws. They will never be prominently featured on the main roster. And I hope if they do sell this company, if Vince sells the company, I hope that whoever buys the fucking company from him is, one, smart, and two, fires Stephanie and Triple H. Because they are the secret rulers of WWE. And as much people would say, oh, Triple H would make the product so much better. We've been fed a Triple H product for the last 7 fucking years, and the ratings have dive bombed. The WWE used to get around 4 to 5 million viewers for Raw in 2013 to 2014. After that, they lost half their fucking audience, and they continue to lose audience. They're down in the 1.0s. That's fucking terrible. So if anything, WWE, whoever the fuck buys WWE in the future, needs to fire Stephanie and Triple H, because they are killing the WWE. They're actively killing wrestling. It is not all Vince McMahon's fault. Get that out of your fucking heads. I'm sick and tired of you guys blaming Vince. Fuck. This is People Run Wrestling. Peace out.